In this tutorial, I will be showing you some of the features of the Sprout emulator. In order to run the Sprout emulator, you will need to connect an external monitor to your laptop or desktop computer. The emulator will treat the external monitor as the main screen and your laptop or desktop screen as the touchmat screen. When you launch the Sprout emulator, you will get the Sprout Start screen. Click it and the workspace will load. The workspace consists of two screens, the gallery on the main screen and a selection of apps on the mat screen. On the touchmat screen, you can see some of the apps that come with the Sprout workspace, such as Capture, Create, and Gallery. If we open the Capture app, the emulator will capture some mock data, which is presented in the same fashion as the real thing on the actual Sprout hardware. When capturing with the Sprout hardware, if you put multiple objects into the capture area, the Capture app will save a capture of the whole mat and one file for each of the individual objects. We'll hit Save right here, and as you can see, each image has been saved in the gallery under the Images container. Another app is the Create app. We can drag one of the images from the gallery into the Create app, like so. In the Create app, there are a multitude of pens and colors. Let's just pick one and write a little something. Keep in mind that the lines that I'm drawing right now and the picture are currently on two different layers. Now we save the project, and there it is in the gallery, saved in the projects container. Now, the emulator has several different special hotkeys that are bound to perform actions that the Sprout hardware has dedicated buttons for, but your computer does not. Alt-2 is the Home button and will bring up the gallery. Alt-1 will bring up the virtual keyboard. Alt-3 is the Home Tab button, similar in function to the Alt-Tab hotkey on a regular Windows machine, but intended for Sprout. Alt-4 toggles the touch input on the mat screen, and Alt-5 toggles the projector. Since the projector is absent on the machine with the emulator, you will get this little notification telling you off for trying to use it. Another way to return to the gallery is to open the Gallery app on the mat screen. The main purpose of this emulator is to allow developers like you who do not have a Sprout system to develop for the platform. I have here a little sample program that I'm going to install and use with the emulator. You can see the little Pac-Man app there under Applications. I'm going to move it to the touchmat area, which is similar to pinning things to the Start menu or taskbar in Windows. And there we go. It's a very simple little app that just shows a screen on the main window, and then when you click the button, shows a screen on the mat window. When you want to close out the emulator, there's a little X in the top right-hand corner of the gallery. In order to close the touchmat screen, you may have to go into Task Manager and end the task. This video covered some of the many features of the Sprout emulator.